Hey y'all, welcome back to Punky Pennies. Happy Saturday, happy closeout day, happy end of the month. I'm so excited to be here to discuss everything that I saved over the past month. First things first though, we saved $78 with Anna's roll a day, roll for your savings goals challenge. So I'm going to randomize this into 10 categories. I know you can't really see it, but I do have 10 dashboards sitting on my desk. They have white paper, so they are numbered on the other side. You can't really tell though. I'm going to roll a d3 and we're just going to put however many the dice says across the 10 categories. I have my categories listed on a sticky over here. We're going to go through this really quick and then we'll go ahead and work through our closeout. All right, 1, 2, and 3. I think I mentioned I saved $78, so we're randomizing to 78. This is the first time I've ever done anything like this, and I know a lot of people talk, but I don't have a lot to talk about. Like, work was a dumpster fire for most of the week. We had people get laid off this week, which was not fun. Like, right after the holidays is always rough. I lost a teammate. Thankfully, it wasn't my sole teammate on my department, in my department with me, but it was another teammate on another, like in another department that belongs to my team. It's kind of weird the way my team is set up. Like, there's only 2 of us that work in my specific department, but I have a team of like 10 other people plus sub teams that belong to that same person. So it's a very interesting dynamic, to say the least. We have like 4 separate departments that do 4 separate things, and none of us know each other's jobs, which is so much fun. We know the basic skills of our jobs for each other, but outside of that, it's not really something that we know. So yeah, but my teammate did come back yesterday, thank God, and I debriefed them on like everything that was going on during the week that they were gone. I've never felt so exhausted, but also like so accomplished, because I have never been expected to manage my team at the, I'm going to say rank, because that's what I say about military terms, but like at the level that I'm at, I'm not expected to run a team. So the fact that I did for an entire week really just shows the capabilities that I have. And my boss was super proud of me. I think we were on that one. So it was a good time, even though it was exhausting. I hope that they don't take PTO ever again. I'm just kidding. They deserve the time off just like everybody does. My husband has been sick all week, so it's been an exhausting week being the parent that's kind of taking care of things. But also I wasn't feeling good either, but I had something different than what he had, and so it is what it is. At the end of the day, we survived the week. Another week down. The kids are alive. That's all that matters, right? They're healthy. They're happy for the most part. But yeah, I'm going to put the last dollar here. I mixed these up, so I have no idea what the categories are, like what number each one is at. So we're just going to pick one up and count the money, and I will allocate it to the specific fund that I have on my sticky note. Okay, so this is number 8. So that means it is going to Canva. I want to get an annual Canva membership, 1, 2, 3, 4, and $5. This is going to go into my account. So I'm going to put $5 here on my cash planning. And we got 1, 5. Perfect. And then I have some of my categories that are going to be staying in binders. So this one is number 4, and this is going to back to school. And this one got 1, 2, 3, 4, and $5 also. This one is also going to go into my account. When I say my account, I mean my high yield savings account for back to school. And then the next one is number 2. This is going to debt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and $6. We're going to put this with all of my other debt savings that we did for the month. So I'm going to stick this back here, and when we add it all up, I will worry about that. All right. Next category is number 3, and this one's going to holiday, and it got $1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and $7. And I'm going to put that in my holiday binder. So we'll add that to the holiday money. Number 7 is extra money to my box challenge. So everybody knows I'm trying to finish my tattoo box challenge, so this will go towards that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and $10. Woohoo! So I'm going to set this up here on top of my binders because we're going to put that in the binder and we'll play with that on Wednesday. Next, number 5 is travel. Oh no, number 5 is clothing. Sorry, yes, number 5 is clothing. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and $11 going to clothing. Perfect. So I'll put that here. Clothing is $11. And that's 10 and 1. Awesome. Next is number 6, and that is travel. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and $8 going to travel. I'm going to put this with the other travel money, and we'll add that together. Okay, perfect. Next is number 1, which is emergency fund. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and $9. This is going to go into a binder along with the money that we saved with the Budget with Amanda challenge. Next is number 9, which is self-care. And it got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and $7. And we all know this is going towards my facial that my daughter and I are getting. And last but not least is number 10, which is home, which is going to go towards like home maintenance. We have a couple things that we need to get fixed in the house, and I'm going to slowly start to fix those things. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and $10 for home. So I'll go ahead and put that on my tracker here. Okay, perfect. So let's go ahead and tuck these away. Let's set them over here for now. Are you going to fall if I set you there? Okay. So all of this money essentially is going to go into the bank. So we will worry about that a little bit later. Let's go ahead and go through and see how much we saved for each category. So for self-care, we saved $26 in this savings challenge, and then we saved 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 additional dollars. So that is $33. 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. I'm at a point where I can't even use my brain. So 20, 30, and 3. And we're going to go ahead and tuck this into, excuse me, my sweet treat envelope. And let's see if we have enough money to cross off another box here. We have 5, 6, that's upside down. Sorry. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we need $2 more to cross off another box in our challenge. Each box is $15. So we should be able to take care of that in the next couple of weeks. Perfect. All right. Next is this debt? I think it's debt. It is debt. Okay, let me get my calculator. My old school calculator, not a calendar. If you saw my video earlier, I kept on calling it a calendar. Okay, so this tiny is from Budget with Amanda. We saved $22 in our 100 envelope challenge, $60 with Boss Babe budgets, $53 with Boss Babe budgets. This one was $75, $118, $72, and then whatever this is, $1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $6. So $406, guys. $406. And all of this money has already gone towards a debt payment. So 406, that's 4 $100 bills, 1 5 and 1 1. And then we'll add everything together once we have all the math done. Perfect. 1 2 3 4 5 and 6. Okay, I'm gonna leave this tucked over here. We're gonna put that with this one so I remember what the money is for. And let's put all of these over here, my completed challenge pile. Okay, next is for emergency fund. We saved 25 with budget with Amanda, and then 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 1, 2, 3, and 4, $34 total. So 34, 20, 34. And we're going to go ahead and stuff this into my emergency fund envelope. It's a binder, actually. This is a challenge from Budget with Amanda. Can you see the trend here? Let's go ahead and set this to the side. And let's see what we can cross off. So it was, how much was it again? $34. Okay, so 16 and 16 is 32, so we can't do that, but 16 and 18 is 34. That sounds like what we're going to do. And I have a dollar rollover from the last challenge I did, but we will eventually stuff that. 25, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, so 34. Okay, so that is 18 and 16. And that is one step closer to having a fully funded emergency fund. All right, I'm going to set the money. Well, I'm just going to set $1 on top. I'm going to tuck everything else into the binder, and we will worry about condensing and all that jazz later. Okay, that's all done. Next is for holiday. So this got, oh, I think I put my holiday money. Oh no. I think I put my holiday money in the bank. No, this was for travel. Did I get myself confused? I did. This is holiday. This is travel. Holiday. Okay. Oh my goodness. Don't mind me and my insanity. So we saved 78 for travel. 79, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So 85 total for travel. I do put my travel money into my high yield savings account. My goodness. I was about to, I don't even remember what I said. 78, 79, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 85. I was about to have a full-blown panic. 85. So that's 50, 60, 70, 85. Okay. That goes into high yield. We will deal with that in a minute. And the last one is holiday. Okay. So we saved $25 with our holiday mashup collab. And in total, we have 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 30, 31, 32, 33. $33. Listen, guys, I know this is going to be rough. This is my first go. I promise it'll get better. Okay. We have all of the categories completed. Let's go ahead and do some stuffing of our new holiday binder. This comes from Missy Money. She has a handful of very minimalist trackers and things. That's where this came from as well. And I really do like them. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and flip on over to our next holiday. I know Valentine's Day is around the corner, but I feel like it's too close for me to save too much for it. So I want to go ahead and move on to St. Patrick's Day and Easter and things to that effect, just so I could start getting a jump on my holidays. Now, my Love is in the Air collab is also going to go into this binder. So as we start to finish those, you will see this start to fill up pretty quick. So that was 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, and 3. I don't know if I have any $1 challenges in here to make it $32 even. If not, I might just put an extra dollar in my collabs. Let's see. Not my collabs. Sorry, in my well, I could put it in my Love is in the Air collab. That might be a good place for it. 5, 10, 2. Nope. Okay, so let's go ahead and put $1 in my Love is in the Air collab. I'll set this up here where that binder is, and then we will fill out $32 of the St. Patrick's Day tracker here. And I don't necessarily celebrate St. Patrick's Day, but in a weird chance that my husband and I decide to go out for drinks, or if we decide that we want to get the kids something or anything to that nature, that's kind of what this money is for. And if it doesn't get used, I'll just roll it over into the next holiday and then budget accordingly next year. Okay, so $32 going into St. Patrick's Day. And then once we have this one finished up, we will start on Easter. All right. I think that's all I have. Oh, wait, hold on. Let's do some math, right? The whole point of the cash out is to do the math at the end of it all, right? Sorry, my binders are getting all stuck together. Okay. So we've got 33 plus 28 plus 15 plus 32 plus 25 plus 25 plus 17 plus 406, the big O honkin' number, plus 34 plus 33 plus 33 plus a sad little 5 plus 11 plus 85 plus 5 plus 10, and our total of savings for the month of January was $797. That is not including all of the money that is still sitting in my binders that we have not calculated yet. So $797 is absolutely insane. I would have never, ever guessed that I saved $797 ever. And I saved $200 last month, guys. $200. And now I have almost $800 that I've saved. That's absolutely insane. So if you think that this is not the journey for you, trust me. Okay, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Oh, I have something for you. So I mentioned earlier in the week that I was going to do a giveaway for my 200 follower count. So the time is nigh. The time is now, if you will. I will share with you that this is not sponsored by YouTube. You must be 18 years or older to participate in the giveaway, because you have to provide me your address in order for me to ship the giveaway items to you. You have to be publicly subscribed to my YouTube channel, and this time around it is for US only because I don't know how to ship internationally. So I will assure you that in the future I will definitely try to ship internationally, but as of right now it is only for US. So let's go ahead and discuss what the keyword will be in order to receive the item. It is a question for you more than anything. So let's see. The question is, what color would you pick for Valentine's Day besides pink and red? So the word that I am looking for is color. The giveaway will run from today, the 31st, to the 5th of, I was going to say December, y'all, of February. And then I will pick a winner on the 6th. So let's get into what you're going to actually win. Okay, keyword color. Okay, if you haven't seen in the budgeting community, I sent out some Valentines to a handful of ladies. It is of A5 scratcher. It says, I think you're terrific. It is a save 60. And then on the back side, it is personalized. So something else I should have said is you will have to give me the name that you want on your personalized savings challenge. Now you can use this side as like a roll-in save if you'd like. If you just want to leave it like this, that's completely fine. That's why I gave the option if you want to use it as a double-sided challenge. But then this side is the scratch and save. Then you will receive, and I was going to say an A5. This is an A6 mini, and it's Galentine's Gang. So one mini, a 4x4 mystery savings challenge with 4 little scratchers, little Valentine's Day themed, a cute cherry gingham paperclip. This has the little sublimation on it. And then the last thing you will receive is my member only tinies on my Ko-fi. So they are Alice in Wonderland and Cheshire Cat themed. So I have 6 tinies that you will also receive. So like a little pack of tinies for this giveaway. So once again, all you have to comment is what color you would choose besides pink or red for Valentine's Day. All right, y'all. Other than that, I hope you have a great rest of your weekend. And as always, thanks for being here. I'll see you tomorrow.